Hey, hello Granada High School. It is so nice to be back. It just makes me feel alive. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I have tons of special news to tell you about. But first, my dear senior athletes and club members, I just want to wish you all a great senior night. I know how important that day is for some of you, and I hope that it was truly special. Moving on, I would like to reveal the winners of the Golden Matador Award. For those of you who did not know what this award is, it's an award voted on by staff members to see which teachers truly embody the spirit of Granada Pride. These teachers demonstrate what it's like to be a Matador on campus and off. And the winners are so nervous right now. This is a pretty dramatic event. This is the first time, I believe, Yash, is that correct, that we've had this category? So we're looking for teachers that show Granada Pride on campus and off. And our winner of this first year, Mrs. Gatehouse and Mr. Hahn. Congratulations, friends. Up next, we have our treasured senior royalty, the nominees for the 2020-21 school year. Roll the clip. Daniel Solorzano is walking with his parents, Adolfo and Martha, who are his biggest inspirations. His favorite memories from high school are putting together skits and performing them with some of his best friends and going to football games, all decked out in black and gold. Danny spent his time at Granada playing volleyball, volunteering with Night to Shine, and was a member of the band and leadership. His favorite thing to do is hang out with his friends and family. After graduation, he plans to go to aviation school in hopes of becoming a pilot for Alaskan Airlines. Our next homecoming candidate is Neha Mehta, walking in with her parents, Manta and Uma Shankar. Her parents are her biggest inspirations because they are the most hardworking and genuine people she knows. Her favorite high school memory is rapping about genetics in AP Bio, so Mr. Peterson would give her extra credit. Some things Neha could not live without are nacho fries, Trader Joe's, Bollywood music, and her best friend, Navitha. A couple things that Neha has done while at Granada is class office treasurer, Interact Club publicist, and was on 2 teams, track and basketball. Her favorite hobby is traveling and experiencing new cultures. Neha plans for the future include going to a 4-year university to get a degree in public health, become a pediatrician, and also open up an Indian-American fusion cafe. Next up is Cale Junker, walking in with his cousin Vincent. His biggest inspiration is Elliot Fletcher, a transgender actor who Cale aspires to be. His favorite high school memory is directing Zero to Infinity or hanging out with Mr. Pasco. Something he could not live without is music. Some activities Cale is involved in at Granada are choir, theater, GSA club, art, and ceramics. His favorite hobbies are making music and acting. In the future, Cale wants to do something involving music, theater, or civil rights. Our next homecoming candidate is Landon Wiedenfeld. He's walking in with his parents, Kurt and Vicky, who are his biggest inspirations for working so hard to support him and teach him his work ethic. His favorite memory at Granada was his junior year of basketball, where it was the most fun he's ever had playing. Some people he could not live without are his family and friends who give him fuel to work hard for his goals. During his last 4 years at Granada, Landon has been a member of the basketball team. A hobby he really enjoys is hiking because it's an easy way to clear the mind. While Landon is not committed to a school yet, in the future he plans on playing basketball at a 4-year university. Our next candidate is Sarah Robinson, walking in with her parents Heidi and Boyd. Her biggest inspirations are her parents because they always believe in her and are her #1 fans. Sarah's favorite high school memory was dancing on the field with the rest of the dance team. Something she could not live without are her two younger sisters. They are her best friends. During her last 4 years at Granada, Sarah has been on the dance team and is now the head captain. She was class president for 2 years and now holds 2 positions in leadership, part of Young Life Club, and was on the swim team. Her favorite hobbies are hot Pilates and cycle classes. Sarah plans on double majoring in history and mathematics in hopes of becoming a high school teacher. Our next candidate is Emily Krakowski. She's walking with both of her parents, Jim and Julie. Her biggest inspirations are her older sister, Caitlin, and her younger brother, Jason. Emily's favorite high school memories are going to sporting events with some of her best friends and cheering on her peers. She couldn't live without her amazing friends and family and some good iced coffee. Emily spent her time at Granada playing soccer, where she has made so many new friends and amazing memories. Her favorite hobbies are spending time with her family and going on adventures with her friends. Emily plans to attend a 4-year university after graduation and secure a job she loves in a city she loves. Our next candidate is Cooper Meyer. Cooper is walking in with both of his parents, Simon and Kristen. His biggest inspiration is his dad, for always showing him how hard work pays off and never letting him down. Cooper's favorite high school memory was beating Livermore in football last year. Someone he couldn't live without is his mom, for always looking out for him and being his biggest supporter. Some of his favorite hobbies include skiing, mountain biking, and playing poker. Cooper plays a big role in the athletic community here on campus and has participated in football, baseball, soccer, and hockey during his 4 years at Granada. Following in his dad's footsteps after graduation, Cooper plans to become a firefighter. Our next candidate is Camille Wigginton. Camille is walking in with her parents, Steve and Nancy. Her biggest inspirations are her older brothers for showing her how hard work pays off, laughing with her, and of course at her. Camille's favorite high school memory was going to basketball games and cheering from the sixth man. Someone she could not live without is her mom, for keeping her in check and never letting her down, and Haley Wright for being like her little sister. Camille has invested her time here at Granada into leadership, where she has made some of her best memories, and Young Life Club. Her favorite hobbies include traveling with her family, playing way too much poker, and shopping. Camille plans to attend a 4-year university next year to study apparel and textiles with a minor in business in hopes of becoming a fashion brand owner. Our next candidate is Taylor Melton. She's walking in with her parents, Jennifer and Ryan. Her biggest inspirations are her parents. She would not be the person she is today without them. Her favorite high school memory would be cheering and performing at football games with her best friends. Something she could not live without is cheer. Some extracurriculars Taylor is involved in is varsity captain on cheer, stunt team, UNICEF club publicist, and a Diversify Granada co-founder. Her favorite hobbies are making TikToks, playing Just Dance with friends, and watching YouTube. Taylor plans on attending a 4-year university in the fall, majoring in political science with a minor in Spanish. Next candidate is Bobby Zabeda, walking in with his mom, Janelle. His biggest inspiration is his mom because she's his biggest supporter and always go out of her way to make him happy. Bobby's favorite high school memory is his junior year homecoming, where he acted and danced in their skit and also danced in the homecoming rally. Some things he could not live without are his homies, Anthony, Cameron, and Nathan. Bobby spends most of his time here at Granada leading Hip Hop Club and being the biggest supporter of our beloved staff. His favorite hobby is dancing and hanging out with the boys and getting swole. Bobby plans to go to school in Southern California to study business and mathematics while dancing at the same time. But his biggest goal in life is becoming a professional 2K player. Our final candidate is Karina Bartolotto. Karina is walking in with her parents, Dina and Tony. Some of Karina's biggest inspirations are her parents, her sisters, her grandparents, and her best friend, because they all push her to be the best version of herself in their own ways. Karina's favorite memory of Granada was the sporting events. She loved the amount of spirit and support the school had. Something Karina could not live without is the kitchen. She loves to bake and try new recipes. Karina has spent a lot of her time at Granada in leadership, where it has allowed her to participate in many school activities. During the last 4 years, Karina has been class secretary, ASB secretary, and now she's the ASB president and a freshman liaison. A favorite hobby of hers is listening to music. She finds herself always having music playing, whether it be baking, getting ready to leave, or doing homework. Karina's future plans are to go to a 4-year university majoring in psychology and minoring in business. Our junior princess and prince candidates are Natalie Dirks, Olivia Hardesty, Jordan Knight, J. Ron Ackland, Ryan Hansen, and Ben Wigginton. Our candidates for sophomore princess and prince are Haley Johnson, Katie Levine, Sophie McMichael, Nathan Keeney, Carter March, and Ian Quinnapan. Our candidates for freshman princess and freshman prince are Prisha Sheth, Kaylee Smith, Ariana Zanakis, Quinn Boyd, Samuel Gutierrez, and Dominic Haggerty. Wow. Now make sure, folks, that you go to that 5-star app and vote for who you want to be your homecoming royalty. Once again, the 5-star app, and make sure you vote. Well, now we don't have a homecoming dance, but we do have Dance Team!
Okay, the hate turned me to a monster, so I guess I'm evil now. I woke up and I blacked out everything so I can see it now. I'm on that demon time, it's only right I cop the Hellcat. They always hit me where it hurt, but this time I felt that. I'm about to go crazy. I ain't pulling up, less than 4 finna pay me. Bitch, I'm the shit, and I ain't gotta prove it. Finna go dumb since these 4 think I'm stupid. I'm about to go crazy. Crazy. I'm about to go crazy. Crazy. I'm about to go. Woo! What them do, them road bad man. Them no want me shoot bad man. Tell them be one that man. If them boy play bad man, smash the place, 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 smash the place. Fire, baby. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Yeah. Girls, we run this mother. Who run the world? Girls. 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 Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run this mother? Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls.
5 feet, feet can't touch the ground, and I can't hear a sound, but you just keep on running up your mouth. Oh, walk on over there, 'cause I'm too fly to care. Oh yeah. Your words don't mean a thing, I'm not listening. Keep talking, all I know is Mama told me not to waste my life. She said spread your wings, my little butterfly. Don't let what they say keep you up at night, and they can't detain you. These wings are made to fly.
That was an amazing performance. And I tell you what, homecoming is all about bringing back memories, and it wouldn't be a homecoming rally without this next group performing. So, ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, let's put our hands together, please, for our cheer squad.
I feel so far removed You are the one thing in my way. 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 You are the one thing in my way.
Cheer team, that was a spectacular performance. Next up, we have Hip Hop Club.
No matter what you say, what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Forget these other darlings, I'll be right by your side till 2005.
Okay, hold up, wait a minute. All good just a week ago. Crew at my house, and we party every weekend. So on the radio, that's my favorite song. Make me bounce around like I don't know, like I won't be here long. Now the thrill is gone, got no patience, cause I'm not a doctor. Go, why is you lying? Girl, why you Mufasa? Yeah, me casa su casa. Gotta strip it like Gaza. Got so high off volcanoes, now the flow is so lava. Yeah, we spit that saliva. iPhone got message from Viber. Either the head is so hydra, or we let bygones be bygones. My God, you pay for your friends. I'll take that as a compliment. Got a house full of homies. Why I feel so the opposite. Incompetent ain't the half of it. Saturdays with young lavish. Sad it is, I'm bad as it. These they took from the cabinet. Sorry, I'm just scared of the future. Till 2005, I got your back, we can do this, hold up.
No matter what you say, what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Got these others, I'll be right by your side till 2005. Hold up,
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 hold up.
hold up, hold up. No matter what you say, what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Got these others, I'll be right by your side till 2005.
We'll let you guys prophesy. We gon' see the future first. We'll let you guys prophesy. We gon' see the future first. Living so the last night feels like a past life. Speaking of the don't know what got into people. Devil be possessing homies. Demons try to body jump. Why you think I'm in this bitch when a yarmulke? Acid on me like the rain. Crumbles in the glitter. Rain. Glitter. We laid out on the sweat floor. Away turf, no astro. Mesmerized how the strobes glow. Look at all the people feet dance. I know that came with you, but he ain't with you. We only human and it's humid in these Balmains. I mean, my sticking to my jeans. We breathing pheromones, amber rose, sipping pink gold lemonades. Feeling I may be younger, but I look after you. We're not in love, but I make love to you.
All right, Granada High School, that about wraps up our homecoming rally. Hey, folks, I just want to wish you all the best, and I want you to make sure that you.
You forgot about the scavenger hunt.
Thank you so much. Hey, at Granada High School, we're going to have a scavenger hunt that's taking place next week, and you are going to want to get involved. But one of the biggest things that you can do to make sure that your involvement is up to Granada Pride level is that you wear Granada spirit wear while participating in this scavenger hunt. It's going to take you all over town, and it's going to be important that you represent properly. All right, so that's starting next week. Thank you so much, my friend, for reminding me of that. Appreciate it. So with that being said, we want you to stay safe. We want you to remain happy. And above all, we want you to stay classy. Take care, Granada High School. We love you, and we're looking forward to seeing you in a few weeks.